Serial bank robber dubbed I-4 Bandit arrested, Clearwater police say. 2 decades after David Mark Ratcliffe was suspected of robbing up to 19 banks along Interstate 4 corridor, he struck again Tuesday, police said. I would like to note 2 first names, as always. Trust him. What's wrong with his... Police say David Mark Ratcliffe was arrested Tuesday in connection to a bank robbery in Clearwater. Ratcliffe, the so-called I-4 bandit, was convicted of robbing 6 banks in Clearwater, Tampa, and Orlando in the late 90s. He was suspected of committing several others along Interstate 4 corridor. Serial bank robber the police nicknamed the I-4 bandit was arrested Tuesday after robbing a bank in Clearwater, according to the police. Robbery of a Wells Fargo branch at 639 South Fort Harrison Avenue was reported at 10:44 a.m. The police said the suspect lost his patience with the teller and climbed over the counter to help himself to the money. Well, at least he's wearing gloves. A witness told police the robber ran for the bank, got into a red Dodge Magnum, and drove away. A few minutes later, a Clearwater detective saw the Dodge at the gas station on Clearwater-Largo Road when the detective tried to conduct a traffic stop at West Bay Drive. The driver fled, and the Clearwater Police Department said in a news release. A helicopter from the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office tracked the Dodge as the suspect drove into Bel Air Beach, abandoned the vehicle, and tried to steal a truck on Harbor Drive. The owner of the truck and the suspect fought each other, and the suspect ran off, according to the release. Short time later, just 26 minutes after the robbery was reported, the suspect was caught by K-9 from a sheriff's office. The suspect, identified as David Mark Ratcliffe, 55, was taken to Morton Plain Hospital. He was treated and then taken to Pinellas County Jail to be booked. Ratcliffe, the so-called I-4 bandit, was convicted of robbing 6 banks in Clearwater, Tampa, and Orlando in the late 1990s. He was suspected of committing up to 13 other robberies that happened along the I-4 corridor. Ratcliffe was released from federal custody in June after serving most of a 25-year prison sentence, according to the FBI. By records. Police say he was also suspected of committing bank robberies in Temple Terrace and St. Petersburg earlier this year. Ratcliffe faces multiple charges, including armed robbery, fleeing and eluding, offense against a police canine, and carjacking without a weapon. This motherfucker punched a police dog. What the actual fuck, dude? Why would you punch a good dog? Wait, hell? Hold on. Fuck. There we go. Didn't realize there were black bars. Alright. You know what he reminds me of? The Yarp guy from Hot Fuzz. If any of you've seen that movie. Yarp. Very Florida man of him to get stopped for gas a few miles away from the robbery law. Seems like a rookie move, not getting gas before the robbery. Ah, good old Reddit. They can only understand frames of time with pop culture references. He's been in prison since before the Matrix came out. Fuck off. I do have seen the Shawshank. What? Okay, yeah. No.